So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Now, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And already we're underway here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Ugarte. Joelinton. Darwin. That's Valverde. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Pelistri. And the ball is out of play. Bentancur.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Valverde bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Neymar. Look at the space here. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He's gone for goal! Just a whisker away. And he's gone looking for safety. Pelistri. Uruguay upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! Valverde. And it's Jimenez. Now Ugarte. Valverde. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Ugarte. For Valverde. Pelistri. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Darwin, and he's found a way past. Might be danger here. He rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's picked his way through. Rafinha! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Ugarte. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And here's Neymar. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Valverde. Torres. Valverde. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's been shifted off it. Darwin. Oh, that's fabulous. An instinctive delivery.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Uruguay making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner. Torres.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Brazil go in search of a late winner. And here's Rafinha. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Saraki, and he's certainly onside. Now the finish! 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back on the way already. He's in space and looking for options. Darwin. Now it's Darwin. Stood up well to him there. He's not got that quite right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nandez. Bruno Guimaraes gets into some space. Ugarte. Now here's there's the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Half-time, extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense, and the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. Well, we are already up and running again. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? And he's managed to get free, pulls it back. In with a header! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Do segundo tempo da prorrogação pelo jogador camisa 10 Neymar.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Goalkeeper's ball. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Darwin. He's found the way through and he's in on goal. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Some resolute defending there.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he has shown him a yellow card. And that has left him in a heap. And that will be it. Brazil have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Brazil really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.